What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Yap session. Listen, man, I feel like I'm being creative, bro. I feel like the creative juices and shit like that flowing, bro. I feel like it can be a little bit more consistent. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not gonna be consistent, but I do feel a lot more creative. In all honesty, nothing really changed with going on in the daily life, but you know, my bad. A couple nights ago, I couldn't go to sleep. I was, sitting on my phone and shit, and I seen some things that I had my opinions on. You get what I'm saying? Not only that, but Drake had dropped the album. I don't fuck with Drake. I'm a Drake hater 100%. And I was like, you know what? Why not just, like I said, give my opinions on some things that y'all probably don't give a fuck about. So that's what we're gonna do tonight, bro. So hopefully y'all enjoy the video. If not, I really don't give a fuck. Still like the shit, share, subscribe, all that shit. Alright, first topic we're gonna talk about, like I said, I brought up Drake and these 3 albums this nigga dropped, is how rap music lately, in my opinion, have been straight ass. You get what I'm saying? I feel like in all honesty, I can't even say this shit probably ass, cause I can say I listen to a good bit. You get what I'm saying? But you got the mainstream shit. You got the underground shit. I really don't listen to mainstream shit like that. But in all honesty, I really just wanted to hate. I just wanted to hate on that nigga Drake, bro. So, I ain't gonna lie. I listened to, what is that shit called? Is it Iceman with the fucking Michael Jackson glove or whatever the fuck? I was listening to that while I was playing 2K with the friends and shit like that. In all honesty, I tuned that shit out, bro. I'd rather listen to fucking, I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather listen to fucking Lil B or some shit. And I fuck with Lil B, but let's be honest, that nigga music, he ain't really talking about shit. The nigga can't fucking rap for real. But I'd rather play 3 hours of Lil B than I ain't gonna lie, listen to that shit again. I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit was ass. Not only that, right? So I think I was on TikTok or whatever, and I heard, I don't know if it was Drake. I don't know if it was Drake a part of this shit. He probably was, but it was like a Cha-Cha Slide remix with Sexy Red and shit like that. Listen, man, y'all niggas need to get these niggas out the fucking studio, bro. Real deal, get these niggas out the fucking studio. I don't know who got these niggas popular. I don't know how they got famous, but niggas in the studio rapping straight bullshit, bro. And I remember I made a post, right? I made a post about saying like, oh, I need to go in the studio and make a song or some shit just for the one time. Cause I feel like, I could do it based off what the fuck niggas putting out and shit. I feel like, I could make at least one hit, you get what I'm saying? Like I said, if Lil B can make some hits, I don't know, bro. I feel like it ain't nothing to, get in my notes and shit and make some shit rhyme on some Dr. Seuss shit, you get what I'm saying? I feel like that's light work. That gotta be light work, bro. It has to be light work. And I don't know, bro. Outside of Drake, oh man, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, bro. Y'all probably not gonna agree. That's why I said, it's an opinion. I really don't care. But in my opinion, that nigga Lil B, not Lil B, my bad. See, look, he's stuck in my head, man. That nigga Lil Baby. I don't say y'all niggas listen to that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like that nigga got some type of auto-tune over that nigga voice. And I just can't, I don't know, bro. That shit make me wanna, go play in traffic. Can I say that on here? I'm gonna say it anyway. That shit, I don't know, bro. I can't listen to more than 5 seconds of the shit. And another nigga, I know the girls love Huncho and shit. That's another nigga with that auto-tune on that shit, bro. I can't do it, bro. That shit is straight ass. Straight ass. What'd he say? You the birthday shit? That shit, everybody going around saying and shit like that. Cut that shit the fuck out, bro. Cut that shit the fuck out. That Squidward house looking ass nigga, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. And that's gonna lead into the next little topic. Everybody cannot be famous, bro. Everybody cannot make it in this world, bro. There are some people that, you know, got to be the regular citizens, man. And then, you know, you got some people with real talent that, you know, it could be something someday. You get what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, nowadays a lot of people want to stream and do the YouTube shit and make music and whatever the fuck. You know, niggas want to make content. You get what I'm saying? Not everybody can make content, bro. Even me, right? In my opinion, well, you know, I don't want to talk down on my work and shit like that, but I don't know, bro. I may not be up there. I may not be one of the niggas that can, you know, make it up there. But I do feel like, you know, I feel like some of my shit kind of original. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how many niggas be on the internet just be fucking talking and shit about bullshit. But, you know, a lot of people will steal some content and think they the shit. You get what I'm saying? They think they content is good shit, bro. The shit is not good shit. It's bad shit. This is literal shit, nigga. It's shit outside my ass, nigga. The shit that I shit inside the toilet, my nigga. That's what type of shit that is. But then again, I sound like a hating ass nigga. And I don't wanna shit on a nigga parade. You get what I'm saying? If you wanna make content, make the content. But you know, you may not make it, bro, and that's okay. You know, we need electricians and plumbers and niggas to work at the grocery store and all types of shit like that, my nigga. We need those niggas. Everybody cannot be famous, my nigga. Imagine, right, if everybody could make it in this world. This world would fucking blow within the first year, bro. Maybe the first month. Like, imagine, right, if starting next year, right, there was like, you know what? Everybody on an equal playing field. If you make content, you gonna immediately get paid for the shit, and it ain't gonna be no, you know, I ain't gonna say weak ass money, but you know, it's gonna be some good paying money. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be some shit. Nigga, we not gonna make it in this world, bro. We gonna be fucked, bro. Niggas will not be working no 9 to 5s, no fucking grocery stores, none of that shit, bro. Nigga, we gonna be fucking fried, nigga. We be just like the fucking dinosaurs, nigga. We gonna go extinct immediately. And talking about the world ending, bro, let's go lead into the next topic. I'm really trying to run through this shit because I'm not trying to make another 28-minute long video. But yeah, bro, talking about the world ending, I feel like, in my opinion, you know, back in, I don't know when this was, I'm gonna just say some shit, 2016, maybe 2017, 2015, 14, whatever the fuck, when them couples was doing them fake ass pranks on YouTube, nigga, that's when the world just went down to shit, bro. Like, you couldn't get on YouTube without seeing some couples doing some fake ass pranks or some shit like that, bro. It was back then when I was watching it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would watch what the fuck is this nigga name? I would watch DDG, right? I ain't gonna lie. I ate a couple of videos up. I ain't gonna lie. I ate a couple of them up. After a while, I was like, I don't know, bro. This shit ass, bro. This shit corny as hell. And I was like, you know, I can't watch this shit no more, bro. And I know the two off the top of my head, two couples, was what the fuck is their name, bro? What the Chris and Queen or some shit like that. Them two, and then Damien and Bianca. Them motherfuckers right there had that shit on lock, nigga. Them niggas, them fake ass pranks, bro. And niggas was eating that shit up, bro. I'm gonna put a thumbnail. I'm gonna put a picture of Demi and Bianca shit, cause it popped up in my head as I'm talking. If I can remember this shit, bro, I'm gonna put it up there. This shit, them niggas was on some straight bullshit, bro. And I thank God that shit is non-existent, bro. I'm glad that shit's gone. I'm glad it's done. I don't want to see none of that shit no fucking more, bruh. No more. Alright, next topic. I'm a firm believer in this, in all honesty. Even though I was one of the niggas back then, I changed my ways. But the niggas that use Facebook daily, like that's their main, social media. They don't use Instagram or Twitter like that as much. I feel like niggas that use Facebook like that are evil. Them niggas are like spawns of Satan, my nigga. Real talk. Like, really think about it, right? If you have Facebook, right, I want you to go in there, and I want you to see how negative that shit is, bro. That shit is just evil, bro. And it's like last video, you remember what I was talking about, right? I was on that Facebook date and shit, and it was like, baby moms and shit like that. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with baby moms, but it's like is there such thing as a bad baby mom? I think it is. That makes sense. It's nothing but evil people on there, bro. Like, it's nothing but drama. Somebody always talking shit. Somebody saying they just be putting their business out there a little bit too much, And I don't want to be like, be like them niggas on Instagram that just be faking like the good, just like their life is just all good and ain't no bad. Don't be like them niggas, but god damn, you ain't got nothing positive to say. Like, why you talking about old dude fucking somebody girl and shit like that, or somebody cheating, somebody getting their ass whooped? Like, back then though, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was on that shit for the hoes. Nigga, like, if you are my friend on Facebook, and if you can go through my friend list, it was nothing but, it still is nothing but girls, bro. There's some dudes in there that I probably know. If them niggas added me and I don't know them, I don't know what to say about that. In all honesty, I'll probably just add niggas just cause, I needed more friends on that bitch. But even when I was on that bitch, shit was fucking with my brain, right? It was nothing but to be honest and rates and shit like that. And then when they would like it, I'm like, all right, I'm plotting. I'm literally plotting. That's evil work, my nigga. That shit was nothing but lust, nigga. It was nothing but lust. Evil work. And it's crazy because I don't even know, I forgot how long Facebook been out, but to this day, bro, this shit is like, bro, like where is the happiness at, bro? You get what I'm saying? And it's like, why ain't nobody happy on this bitch, bro? It's little evil shit on here. Like, when I get on there, right, I turn into a fucking old head. I go for the fucking memes and shit, where you see like the people building in the forest and shit. Or I watch somebody build a house. I watch some little families do like the little games they be making at the crib and shit like that. I'd rather watch that than to scroll down and see the post and shit, because it's, like I said, it's nothing but fucking evil. Them niggas that go out in the world, bro, they just bad people. I could name people, but I don't want to do that because that's not my place to do that. And who am I to, oh yeah, you one of them, you get what I'm saying? That's not my place. Because, hey man, if you want to live like that, live like that. But in my opinion, them niggas is no good, bro. Alright, this is gonna be the last thing I talk about, because I'm not trying to make another 28-minute long video. But for a person that talks about this a lot in all their videos, damn near all their videos, being able to express your emotions, be in love and all that lovey-dovey shit, bro. When you're able to do that, bro, that shit is the best shit ever. I know a lot of people be like, oh yeah, nah, I can't do that. Niggas faking shit. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Listen, man, shut the fuck up, bro. We a little too old to not to be, be able to share our emotions and shit. Tell people how we feeling. Let somebody know what you just did. I ain't fucking with it. You hurt my feelings. And it's okay to say you got your feelings hurt, bro. Ain't nobody gonna look at you like no bitch. If they look at you like you a bitch, they a bitch. You get what I'm saying? You gotta look at it like that. Cause niggas, you don't want to be these 50-year-old niggas that can't express how they feel. Nigga, you're 50, nigga. You're on your way out this bitch. You can't tell a motherfucker, oh, hey, man, I don't appreciate what you said without, me ready to knock they fucking block off. You get what I'm saying? Niggas would really rather sit there and deal with all that shit themselves instead of, being like, hey, man, oh, yeah, you said some shit I wasn't cool with. I'd appreciate it if, you didn't say that again. Da-da-da-da-da. Now, you got the people that be like, all right, I don't give a fuck how you feel. Eat a dick, nigga. Them niggas, okay, you know what? From me to you, I give you the permission to goddamn terminate their ass, to be honest with you. Blow they shit smooth off. But if, outside of that, I feel like, hey, man, you can express how you feel. For being in love, man, listen, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, yeah, fuck these hoes and fuck these niggas and shit like that, man. Listen, like I say, we a little too old for that, man. Leave that shit to the rappers, man. Leave that shit to the rappers. And even then, think about it, right? You look at Young Thug, right? I'm pretty sure, hey. But you see how the nigga got toes and shit in his mouth. These niggas are fooling y'all, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with being in love, man. Me personally, I love being in love. Ain't nothing better than be like, oh, you get that phone call, you be like, oh shit, it's my girl or it's my man's, whoever the fuck it is. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing that feeling, man, where you can see your significant other and you just cheesing and shit because they got you that happy and you that in love with that person, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Niggas would rather be like, oh yeah, I ain't never gonna love no bitch. Fuck these niggas and shit like that. Nigga, you're miserable, bro. Nobody wants to be around a motherfucker like that. If they do, y'all might as well just get together, bro. At that point, y'all two miserable ass niggas. And yes, I'm saying niggas as in dudes. Y'all niggas need to, hey man, fall in love, man. Find you the right one. And listen, man, you could be 10 times happier, bro. And none of that whole, oh yeah, she need to cook and clean and all that bullshit. Listen, man, shut the fuck up, bro. I don't know where y'all got this shit from. I don't know who put that shit in y'all head that niggas need to be moving like that. Listen, bro. Like I said, shut the fuck up, bro. That's not how that shit gonna work, bro. Whatever you and your woman or man, whatever the fuck, talk about and how y'all relationship gonna work, that's how that shit gonna work. Okay? You know what? Now it's back in my head. It's them goddamn podcasts. Y'all niggas was looking at them podcasts. I said this a couple videos before. Stay away from them podcasts as niggas, bro. That goes back to them Facebook niggas as well. That shit is strictly Facebook behavior, but in the front of a fucking camera, bro. I don't know where this shit came from, bro, but that shit needs to be done and over with, bro. That shit is not how that works. You mentioned 50-50. Niggas is ready to end the world, bro. Niggas is ready to end your life. And they will call you all types of names, bro, for saying, oh, yo, I want to do 50-50. Or, yeah, nah, our girl ain't got to do nothing. Da-da-da-da-da. You got to look at it like this, right? Just like this video. It's an unwanted opinion, bro. It's an opinion, bro. It's how they want to do that. If that's how they want to work, let them work like that. But, yeah, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, bro. I'm actually tired of talking. Like, subscribe, share. Share it with your moms, dads, grandma. Oh, shit, I said that twice. Grandpas, aunties, cousins, nephews, nieces, dogs, cats, birds, whoever the fuck y'all want to share this shit to, man. And, yeah, man, I'm going to try and be more consistent. If not, whoop-de-fucking-do, nigga. I'll catch y'all in the next one.